I'm Dr. Christopher Williams, and you might remember me from some of our greatest hits, Braces, 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 What's This Thing in My Mouth, or There's a Robot in My Mouth, some of those. And today I want to talk a little bit about a HERBST. A HERBST is a fixed functional appliance, and so basically that means it is kind of glued in and attached to the mouth and the teeth. And this appliance helps the jaw, the lower jaw, to be postured forward, either by the patient's muscles, or it kind of stimulates the patient to posture their lower jaw forward. So it's meant to be used in a patient with kind of like a soft lower jaw, or a deficient lower jaw, you might say. And for dentists, we refer to this as a class 2 malocclusion. So the device was developed in the early 1900s, and it can be fixed or removable, meaning you can take it out, but we prefer to use a fixed in our office because when there's a chance to take away issues of patient compliance, we like to do that because, you know, like any human, you get to doing something and sometimes you forget to put it back in. You're not quite taking care of things the way that you were prescribed, and it will slow down the treatment and kind of affect it in a negative way. So basically the top and bottom jaws are kind of splintered together with the framework that's bonded and glued into the molars. So it gives us the advantage of full-time wear, and like I said, takes away patient compliance problems. So now, even though it's a fixed appliance and no wear schedule is required, we do have some issues with this appliance. One thing is breakage. So if a patient is very aggressive with their chewing or cleaning and things, then we've had this appliance to break and have to be put back together again. So this appliance in our office, the goal is usually to try to keep it in the mouth for 6 to 8 months, and at that point, hopefully, desired correction has been attained, and then we can just proceed with our regular treatment plan, schedule of braces. Okay, so now that I've told you a little bit about what it is, let me show you, and kind of walk you through a case that we've done in our office. All right, here we go. Okay, and we're off. And you can see this patient has a very strong overbite and overjet, with the front teeth really coming out ahead of the bottom teeth, and almost full coverage of the bottom teeth. Even some lip strain just to close because of the bite there. We go through our diagnostic process, which includes our cephalometric analysis, and we get her strapped up. Now, we could have got started without putting brackets on the top, but in this case we went ahead and did, so we can close some spaces up as well. And here you see the appliance, and we got to work on the hygiene up there. That's really important when you have the brackets on, is to keep that hygiene real clean, because if you don't, then there is going to be some tendency to have some staining and demineralization when the brackets are removed. So here we've kind of been progressing, and we're getting some improvement on the bite. You're starting to be able to see some lower teeth, which originally you can't. And this one case wasn't perfectly ideal because she did have an over-retained baby tooth on one side. So I didn't promise them perfect, but I said we'd be able to improve things a whole lot. And you can see now we're going a little past a year, and we've gotten pretty good bite opening and a lot of correction on the overjet as well. Still have to level out what we call the curve of speed some more on the bottom, but we're really getting there and have made a pretty dramatic improvements in her appearance. Here we're just progressing through, and you can see we're almost getting those teeth level on the bottom. Hopefully we're going to get the rest filled in with some good rubber band wear and contribution by the patient to kind of help complete the final alignment. We were zooming along pretty good with this case and tracking pretty well until the COVID pulled the rug from under our feet. So we've kind of had to put it on pause, but when we get things going, hopefully here in the next couple of weeks, we'll follow up some more. Hopefully everything has stayed together just how we wanted it to, and we'll come back with some finals and see how this case ends up. Thanks for checking us out.
If you like Braces content and you want to see more, make sure to give us a like and subscribe.